Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I've put anything out. I was going to take a bit of a break, but I don't want to lose you guys, by pausing too long. But that being said, as you can hear, obviously, I'm not that well right now. My health is pretty poor, so I've to do a bit of a PG23 golf tour, Tiger Woods, where I won't have to do much talking, and you guys can just watch me play a little whack, scream and yell at all my mistakes. So without further ado, please join me, won't you? Okay, bye for now.
Kick off our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Absolutely, Luke. They'll have to really try to, quote-unquote, not get their tour card at this stage in the game.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot into the first. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's frustrating. That'll sting a bit. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par.
He's currently sitting in 4th place. Time to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Looking really good, this one. Appears to have overcooked this one. A par putt awaits. Oh, just missed. And that puddle drop. Well done. Sitting at 11 over for the event. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. A bogey putt awaits. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Here we are at the 4th hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Top effort, that. And that brings to an end that hole. Now 5 strokes behind. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
This one's tracking.
Super shot, that.
That is a huge sigh of relief there, Luke. Finally gets one to go.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 12 over for the event. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Well struck. This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do. Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. This looks good. Oh, just missed that one. This one for bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
That'll affect the scorecard. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. A long par 4 this hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
This one is headed to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is about 8 feet. Good stroke. Good putt, that. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good shot there. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Nicely holed, and for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. This putt for a spot in the top 5. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh, nice line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Going and going and going.
Lining up from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Looking really good.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Putting now for a bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Wow, what happened there? And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? A par putt on the table. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
He's in a share of 5th position. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That could play. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This one's a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Oh, I like that. Opting for a bit of shape with the ball flight. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
How did that miss? An opportunity to make a par here. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well played, mate. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. Setting up here with a very long putt. This is buckets. What a putt to make. Well done. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
sitting at 15 over for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt is for a final score of 74.
Surely it's good.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
And at the end of this event, he'll claim the 4th place.
Absolutely. Got to see top 5 finish for this player this week. That's really solid work.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.